Alright guys, so real quick, just dropped the tires off at the shop. Checked the car out a little bit, car's on the lift, charger's on the lift. So we're looking at getting this thing back at the end of this month. Can't wait to get in and make a pass. Have my uncle down a suspension in at the track. All this stuff will be documented with the camera. So that's the good thing about it. It's been a long time coming for this car, and really cannot wait to get this thing back and just let it rip. I'm telling you, like I said earlier in the tire video, will not disclose horsepower numbers with you all. Just know it's gonna ride. That's what it's gonna do. It's gonna ride. I got it set up to where it's gonna ride. Once we get the car back though, it is a few adjustments that we have to make. Like the rest of the seats have to be taken out. The harness bar has to go in. People are saying roll cage, maybe a roll cage, maybe not. Who knows? So it all depends. Yeah, it's a few adjustments like suspension we have to change, not necessarily like upper and lower control arms or tension arms, nothing like all that's set. Shocks and springs we have to change. We decided to go with a different shock and a different spring. The ones that are on there now are Vikings, which are pretty good. They were on a 2015 Dodge Challenger, I do believe, or a 2017 Dodge Challenger, I do believe. But however, it could still fit on the 2013 Charger RT. So we're going to take those off, and I'll post those online for anybody that wants them, any Mopar guy that wants them, any Mopar guys that needs them to go in there. You know, that's fine. Just, you know, shoot me a DM. I'll DM you the price of it. But we're going to change those out and run a different shock, a different spring. You know, I won't disclose that with you all just yet. Just know I will on a later date. But yeah, we're looking for this thing to definitely make a lot of power. Definitely, we want to sit the power down and actually take off and hook. So we got something coming, and the good thing about it is I won't miss out on the whole summer. But as of right now, I wish I did have the car so we could go ahead and be testing and tuning, and you know, how is the car going to act at 12 o'clock? How is the car going to act at, you know, around like 2 or 4 o'clock? How's the car going to act at 6 o'clock? How the car is going to act at, you know, when it comes nighttime at 8 on the track, 8 o'clock at the track, you know? So we definitely want to see, you know, how the car is going to react in different weather conditions. When, you know, it heats up, it gets cooler. It just all depends. But that's why I wish we had the car back a little bit earlier, so we can actually get that test time in, and I get my seat time in, and then we also have to put the race seat in. So it's not, when we get it back performance wise it'll be done, but due to weight distribution and weight reduction and everything, that won't be all there. We're looking to get this Charger down to 39 to 3,800 pounds, somewhere in between there. AC lines are out, so we're looking at having a beast on our hands. So we plan to play no games this year. And next year as well. So definitely guys, I'm gonna definitely keep you guys updated, and you know, see what this thing does, because I'm ready to let it rip. My team, they're ready to let the thing rip. You know, my uncle's ready to dial in the suspension to see, you know, how this thing's gonna react, what we can throw at it. So definitely guys. And also too, I'll be making a trip up to High Horsepower Performance up in Delaware to see those guys, to get some parts, and they may be doing the installation, they may not. It all depends if I can get the lift, not or yeah at my uncle's. But we'll keep you guys updated, and we're definitely going to run this thing. So just stay tuned with us, guys. Keep staying tuned to the Throttle Response Show. I thank you all for supporting this show, and I thank you all for really just watching and subscribing, because it really means a lot to me, and this is something I always wanted to do. So definitely guys, I'll definitely keep you guys updated, and you know, let you know how it go. We have our first race we have lined up is against a Cobra, and the second race we have lined up is against a Hellcat. It's against a Red Eye. So we definitely want to see where this thing lands and see how this thing plays out. Definitely like I said, I'm not going to disclose horsepower numbers with you guys, but just know this car is going to take off like a rocket. All right, guys, that's it.